1686. France's most powerful man, Louis XIV, lies in excruciating pain. The Sun King, worshipped like a god, is about to undergo surgery. There is no anesthesia, no sterilization, only the blade and sheer royal willpower. This is the shocking story of the king's butt surgery that changed the future of medicine. Louis XIV ruled France for over 72 years. Known for his lavish court at Versailles, his power was absolute. But behind the opulence, he suffered from a deeply personal and humiliating medical condition, an anal fistula, a painful, pus-filled tunnel near the rectum, making every movement agony. In simple terms, a fistula is an abnormal connection between tissues. For Louis, it meant constant pain, infections, and drainage. At the time, this condition was considered untreatable without grave risk. But Louis was desperate. The man tasked with saving the king's dignity was Charles-François Félix. He wasn't a famous doctor, yet he knew the stakes. One wrong move, and he'd lose more than his job. He'd lose his head. Félix spent months practicing on peasants and prisoners, perfecting his technique. Over 70 people were reportedly experimented on, all in the name of saving the king's royal rear. On November 18, 1686, the surgery began. Louis was fully conscious. No anesthesia, just royal grit. Félix made an incision and inserted a specially designed curved scalpel, now known as a fistula knife. Minutes felt like hours. The king never cried out. Courtiers praised his bravery, and when it was done, the surgery was a success. Félix was rewarded handsomely, a mansion, a fortune, and eternal fame, and in typical court fashion, the nobles followed suit. Fistula surgery suddenly became fashionable among the aristocracy, even those who didn't need it. Louis XIV's operation inspired the development of better surgical tools and techniques. For the first time, surgery was seen as a science, not just butchery. Félix's work helped push medicine into the modern age. The Sun King not only ruled France with absolute power, he also endured one of the most painful surgeries in royal history. His quiet bravery and the crude courage of his surgeon marked a turning point in medical history. All because of a fistula. If you found this bizarre royal story as fascinating as we did, hit that like button, subscribe for more untold history.